Um, this is your first ever Portland-Seattle game. I'm just wondering, what was your favorite Derby memory? Just either one that you watched when you were younger or one that you've played in since you became a professional footballer.
Yeah, probably when I was younger, must be the El Clásico between Real Madrid and Barcelona. What I played, like I played many now in some different countries. The first one for me was in Norway. A few days after I signed my first professional contract, made an assist for the winning goal in the derby and made the other team relegate. So that's probably the best one and the most memorable one. But yeah, I played some good ones in Poland and Greece as well. So yeah, looking forward to the first one here in America.
How are these games different? How are derby matches different for you, if at all?
The thing is, when you come to a new country, you don't have the feeling yet until you played it. Or I think derbies, after you've been in the club for a while, you just get to feel it more after every game. So we will see. I'm looking forward to it. The guys told me a lot about this games, and yeah, it will be packed in the stadium. Something I like, and yeah, let's see if we can provoke them a little bit over there and spice it up a little bit.
Any other questions in the room, Tyson?
You've been all around the goal. You've contributed. I had a couple assists, the own goal. Do you feel like that you've been able to have the impact that you feel like you can make quite yet with this team, or do you feel like that there's still ceiling to go for you?
Yeah, like the ceiling. I haven't been scoring a goal yet, and I've been so close so many times. So I think by creating chances, I will say I made an impact and being involved in a lot of things, and yeah, just missing the goal, to be honest. Like I feel like I had some good games, and yeah, we are playing really good against the top teams, and we've been unlucky and also lacking a little bit of details in front of the goal and just finish it off the counters and the attacks. But that will come. I think as soon as we get there, I think it will just come more and more and more, and that's for the team and also for me. Like I think as soon as I get the first goal, I think it will run in with the goals, hopefully. So yeah, just small details that makes us end up having these games we had lately where we can finish it off, and yeah, we lost too many points by not scoring the goals we created by chances. So yeah, we still have a lot of things to do, and yeah, I'm sure it will come.
Any other questions in the room? We'll Fletcher in a minute.
Handful of matches in here in America. Has anything surprised you about what the experience has been like, or maybe more so what the matches have been like?
Yeah, the referees. The referees. Without saying too much about it, but yeah, no, but it's pretty unpredictable. The games, you never know what's going to happen, and it goes like this all the time. So the sprint meters, they are incredibly high. A lot of running. I would say, like in Europe, you can predict it more. Here is everything can happen in any second. So yeah, that's maybe what's kind of killed us a little bit the last games. We played such a good first halves, and I don't know what happens in the second, but kind of we switch off, even though we dominated for 45 minutes. So yeah, this is something we need to work on.
Español.
So,
Es más fácil, ¿no? Tu primer clásico del noroeste,
sí.
¿Cómo lo vas a enfrentar? ¿Y tienes conocimiento de cómo es el estadio, cómo es el ambiente que se va a vivir en este clásico?
Es claro que es como los otros clásicos que mis compañeros me han dicho que va a estar lleno de aficionados y va a ser un partido muy difícil contra un equipo que le gusta jugar y claro, como todos los clásicos vamos a una guerra y vamos a hacer todo para ganar el partido, y también sabemos que los aficionados de Portland vienen ahí con un montón de gente y vamos a seguir fuerte como todos los partidos.
Gracias.
Anything more?
¿Qué afecta?
¿Está bien?
But it's perhaps probably enough to go, because Es que nunca me dejan hacer más de 2 preguntas, entonces por eso estaba haciendo.
Ah.
Pero la importancia de este partido, porque si puntos de equipo prácticamente va a pasar a la liguilla. ¿Cómo sientes tú esa importancia de sacar un buen resultado?
Claro que el partido, si ganamos, significa que estamos listos por el playoff, más o menos. Que estamos ahí por ¿cuántos partidos? Ahora 5 partidos, pero tenemos problemas de finalizar los partidos, hacer goles, y por eso perdimos un montón de puntos de contra equipos donde jugamos muy bien. Y que ahora jugamos un otro partido contra un equipo que juega muy bien, y si ganamos eso significa que estamos listos para el playoff, y eso es que lo queremos, y pienso que todo el Portland quiere que estamos en el playoff para jugar partidos muy buenos y no sé, para seguir todo hasta el final y ganar. Pienso que todos los jugadores aquí en ese edificio quieren ganar el trofeo, y para eso trabajamos cada día para ganar.